Okay, this is so weird. Oh boy.
There's enough here for us all to enjoy.
Depends on how you look at it.
We're done here. Let's go.
Yes, Trevor Phillips.
Give it up. I got him. I saw your face. I'll remember you.
You get 1,000 things every day. How about you make sure this is one of them?
I've seen his eyes. He's crazy.
No one's crazy. I think.
Be cool. It'll be quick. Problem. Fuck!
Okay.
You didn't have to do that. Let's get going. There'll be time for grieving later.
Yeah, you got that right.
Come on. I'm setting the charges. They're on a timer, so brace yourselves.
Oh boy.
Oh, fuck, you hear that? Siren. Fuck the cops. D, hit the shutter switch. What the fuck is this? Get out of the way!
Oh.
Get in their faces! Drop it, prick! Wrong profession! Dumb fucking cop! Get down!
Oh boy.
Get out of the way or
So that's how you roll. Oh boy, playing first person GTA is so weird.
come on, guys! Don't be as dumb as you look. Come on, these guys! Move! We're coming through! You shouldn't have been a cop. Let's get out of here.
Oh, being invited to party. Baby. How are you? Oh.
Oh.
Wait, are you supposed to cut your eyebrows?
A bit
Playing
better.
Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah. Welcome. Do you see it?
It said the broadcasting has stopped. Hold on.
Want me to give you another invite?
Are you streaming it right now?
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Of course.
Third eldest has never seen Wall-E.
The movie?
Yeah, it's a Disney movie.
Oh my
With the
goodness.
With the two robots.
Oh my goodness.
And she's never seen it.
Neither
That's
have
what
I. I'm just kidding.
You have?
I was just joking. I seen it. It's a pretty good movie.
I was about to say.
Did it work this time?
Yeah, it worked. Okay. Ow,
Can
the
you
back.
see it now?
It should be everything.
Alright.
Can't be many more cops in this town. Bring 'em. This is
I am playing the story mode.
I got my
There you are.
It's still wide open. Press forward.
Oh, this is so weird.
Get out of here.
It is. But then you
Uh-oh.
Called you out here.
Hello?
I ain't laying down for them.
Hello? Huh. I think something happened on her at her end.
Let's move. Come on. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh boy. She invited me to party once again. Something happened?
Okay, no, don't do that.
What happened?
It causes you to leave the party.
What?
If you, like, go inside of the broadcasting.
Oh.
At least on my end it did. Oh,
So-
crap. Wait.
So shared play is probably the wise idea.
Yeah, definitely.
I have some good news to tell you, but I'll tell you it later since, you know, live stream. I cannot use this while I'm broadcasting gameplay.
I'll watch it from my phone.
Alright.
Play. Because we're talking, I won't have to, you know, do the chat thingy.
Fair enough.
And yet the people won't mind hearing my voice.
Of course.
It's weird saying GTA again.
It's sort of weird playing it in first person.
Oh, I remember. I played when I used to play GTA. I played like a little bit of the story before, you know, going on first person like constantly. So yeah.
So you always go first person?
Yeah, it makes it easier, to be honest.
It makes it more realistic and a bit more challenging because you don't even know who's gonna strike it behind.
Exactly. Don't even get me started on the aiming. Oh my god. It gives you anxiety to the max.
Oh boy.
If you wanted to have a panic attack, just go into first person mode.
It's so weird on playing GTA again in first person.
Yeah, seems like it.
Oh no.
I've gone in first person, like, stop swerving!
I'll go into controls this time.
You might want to. All I see is you swerving. It's like you've never driven before.
I haven't. Don't laugh. Bitch.
Anyways. Yeah.
No, it didn't work. Oh crap, this is so weird going back here.
Oh, Horizon Forbidden West is included. I was looking for more games to play.
Really?
Yeah. Like action games. Because I don't think Destiny and like other action games that I've played in the past is gonna help me at all.
Gotta get experience somehow.
Probably. Including if I want to get better at May, because remember that Total Mayhem match? Oh my god.
Oh, that was chaotic.
That was... How long were we in there for? I would say it was a good 30 minutes or so? We were in there for a while. It was painstaking.
Okay, how can I do this?
Also, people who... Can they hear my voice on stream?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, if... Just warning the people...
Huh?
Bless you. I was waiting. Yeah, warning the people right now. If you hear two girls, those are my nieces, and please do not mind them, because they do it all the time.
I mind them a lot. That joke.
But his favorite is my niece, who we call Honeybun.
She's so precious. She's adorable. Yeah, my brother actually has a crush on her. He's 8, by the way. No, wait. He's 10.
He's 10, so they're like 2 years apart, because she's 8.
That's adorable.
Nothing but cute puppy love.
And I hate it.
It's so cute that you hate it.
I despise it.
I wonder if playing Assassin's Creed would be any good.
Oh, I have Assassin's Creed myself. The 3rd, the remastered version. I was like, huh, I always wanted to play this game again. Oh, it's pretty good.
What does it say? Assassin's Creed Origins? I think it's in Egypt. I remember my first brother playing GTA. I mean, not GTA. Assassin's Creed. Like, all of them. It was wild. That's the newest.
Oh, much
The
better.
Devil Within Me. Oh, that's the one that I was talking about. It's fucked up.
Wait, which game?
The Devil Within Me. So, remember I was telling you about that one game from Wendigo, where the two girls, you have to choose which one gets crushed? Well, basically I'm seeing it right now. And it's this masked killer who makes statues. And it's fucked up. I mean, it's bad. I would say it's worse with Until Dawn. It's bad.
Oh, we should stream that instead.
If the people can hear me, what is...
The quarry is the werewolves. No, baby. Those are werewolves. Yeah, they don't have dog noses. Fair enough. Matter of fact, I'm installing... Oh, it's included. I'm installing it. Wait, does it have multiplayer? Until Dawn. Well, I'm gonna search it up real quick. They're still horrifying once you play it. It's a parasite. It's best for 4 or 6 people through. You can technically do it with anywhere between 2 or 8 people. Okay. So Until Dawn is a multiplayer game. Yeah, sure. It seems like GTA is taking a lot of space. I should play some of it.
Where the fuck's the chopper?
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, yeah. I would.
Oh, he got shot.
So we have a couple games in mind. Of course, you're playing GTA, and then we might be able to stream the Until Dawn, which is one that I'm horrified of. Like, really badly.
Yeah, he's in. Damn it.
Stuttered. Good, baby? Keep stuttering.
Oh, Trevor Phillips. It's so nice to see him again. They start blasting her. Oh man, it's nice to see GTA 6 again.
Me and my siblings were actually talking about we all downloaded.
Did not die a hero, but he was a man. Our Lord.
Oh yeah, my voice is on stream.
Well, what do you do? Okay then.
That was one of my nieces.
I was not expecting that.
Nobody is.
Guess what?
What?
Out here oily. That's what we're going to be like this after it's done. 2 more minutes. We're going to be like oily as heck.
Okay then.
And you guys? 30 seconds.
Alright, how long am I gonna be playing this? Until I kidnap a person?
1 more minute.
Son, James. He's a good kid.
Good kid? A good kid. Why? Does he help the fucking poor? No. He sits on his ass all day, smoking dope and jerking off.
Anyways,
That fucking game.
that's one of my nieces.
That's our standard for goodness. No wonder this country's screwed.
And what about you?
What about me?
Nicolas Cage?
I don't have the advantages that kid. By the time I was his age, I'd already been in prison.
Look at that.
I robbed banks, ran whores, and smuggled dope.
And you consider them achievements?
These were the
It
opportunities.
sounds like when I'm sick and my voice is going out, I sound really monotoned.
You got it right.
For some reason.
The end of the road.
I thought it was hot.
With a big house.
You always find it hot for some reason.
Talking to you because no one else gives a
Noted.
shit. I'm living a dream, baby. And that dream is
Like, not even joking, people. I was so sick that my voice was cracking non-stop. And it was really low.
I think that's all we have time for.
And we were playing Night in the
I
Woods.
guess. Tell you,
They said that my thick voice suited the character May,
A sense of
Yeah, it actually did.
vital part of the process.
whatever you say, Doc.
which is pretty valid. Pretty valid. Who has watched Jacksepticeye play Night in the Woods? Because I feel like he did that one the best when he did May's voice.
I told my daughter. Oh.
That classic GTA music, I'll never forget it until the day I die. Maybe I should go back to playing some of the Souls games that I haven't.
Brick. Oh, here's my brick-obsessed brother. Oh, wait. Franklin!
Oh yeah, I forgot. 401ks, tax returns and all. Right.
You the one all pumped up on doing this, nigga. I'm getting my money in the hood. I'm straight, fool.
I'm cool. You cool? Cool what? Slinging dope and throwing up gang signs? Yeah, right.
Whatever, huh? Yeah, this the spin out right here. Boy, Simeon, full of shit. Get your ass in. Bring your ass, fool.
That Pilgrim has been going viral recently.
Oh, it has been. The new cartoon. Am I right?
Yeah, and also the game as well.
I killed someone with a... Okay, noted. My brother was trying to put brick, but he didn't.
Always was on choosy, motherfucker.
Only child.
Oh, you falling hard with the drop top, huh?
Hey, just be.
Whatever, nigga. It ain't gonna make you go no faster. Hit me on the speakerphone. I'm moving.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my body on.
Brick.
Right up here, homie. I'm about to go nice and slow for your bitch ass.
What I
Who remembers Castle Crashers?
I used to play the demo version. Never really finished the game.
I have the full version.
Maybe we should maybe we should live stream you know, Scott Pilgrim, since it's going viral lately.
I mean, I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, we only did like one or two or three levels of it. I mean, I don't like to see how the story goes along.
You died.
So did you, but you threw me. You son of a bitch threw me into the lava. And then, when he was trying to defeat the dinosaur or dragon, whatever the hell it was,
We'll just call it Minizilla.
As I call it, a Durgan.
Durgan.
The Durgan.
I am trashing up the car.
When do we not when we're driving cars on these types of games? Saints Row, GTA.
I feel
When
like
do we not do that?
Oh, Borderlands. I'm more used to Wasteland games.
That's obvious.
Have to drive like a lunatic.
Just to get away from the danger.
Just to get away from the danger? No, I drive into the danger.
Oh yeah, that's true, so you can see the satisfying splatter.
Ah, yeah, that was actually pretty fun.
In this cool Twitter.
If they do decide to make Bulletstorm, they should add some vehicles. Oh, it could be some type of open world game.
No, that would be nice. Be more like Borderlands, but instead of Borderlands, it's actually Bulletstorm. That would be nice.
I guess the difference is, huh?
Do you think, if they ever decide to make a Bulletstorm 2, do you think that they're gonna bring back Grayson Hen and Trishka?
Obviously. I actually made up a, yeah.
No.
I am definitely trashing up the car.
I didn't know Cricket was in chat. It just says brick, brick, brick.
He seems to like bricks since he played Resident Evil.
I mean, who wouldn't? It makes a stable home. And a very good weapon. At least for our little girl.
Whoa. I don't even know where I'm going anymore.
Follow the waypoint.
There's no waypoint.
Where are you supposed to go? And stop running into everything.
Borderlands for life.
You're gonna die.
Yes, I am.
Oh, is it appropriate?
This is not going well. Oh boy.
We played Dead Island. I'm trying to think about all the games that we played.
Yeah, I feel like we should try it out with Mr. Edwin.
What, Dead Island?
Yeah.
I mean, it would seem like a fun time.
Oh, it would seem so, huh?
Next thing you know, a complete war happens of all of us trying to explode each other.
Until one of us, presses a button.
Kills all of us.
Destroys the whole island.
Since there is 3 viewers, 4 now. Since there's a couple viewers, which Bioshock is your favorite Bioshock?
My favorite?
Yeah. And also if the viewers wanna text it in the chat, then they can. But what is your favorite Bioshock?
Well, my personal favorite would definitely go to Bioshock 2. Or 3. No, not 3. Bioshock 1 and 2.
There you go. I was about to say 3.
Boom Island.
I'm the same way, because why we're not saying 3 is because
The storyline is a bit crooked.
it does not add up with the main storyline. I mean, you had Jack Ryan, you had the other dude that was in 2. Do you remember what his name? Who was
Jack-
in 2?
Oh, you're talking about Subject Delta.
That was his name, Subject Delta. You had Jack Ryan, who became a Big Daddy, and then saved the little girls in the good ending. And then you had Subject Delta, who ended up getting his daughter back. Ended up dying, yes.
You cried.
Yes, because it was sad. And everything that she said at the end was sad. Okay?
And you want to hurt someone because you're sad.
Yes, I did. Because why did they have to kill the good fathers? What was the reason? Now, Jack Ryan, though he wasn't an actual big daddy.
You know, he's more like a femboy. the way he sounds.
Yes, he might sound like that. But he did die from old age, but Subject Delta was already a Big Daddy. So I kind of get the reason why he had to die. But and then 3 was just like, how about we just completely twist around this entire storyline and now we're up in the air instead of under the sea.
Hey, what's up, fool? Who you calling a nigga? No, I'm not calling nobody a nigga. Wait, what the fuck? I mean, N-word. That's not cool, man. I don't say that.
I'm sorry, but it's just doesn't add up.
That I could not have said better myself. But seriously, he's not a racist. I don't think that he is man enough for a car like
Same thing goes for the soul realm.
this guy right here. Him a high. That's a real man's car. I think you are right, Lamar. You get a tax rebate. I understand. Money is an issue. Money is an issue.
That's it. I know, baby, I know you've never played, the Souls franchise, which is like Elden Ring, Bloodborne, and all 3 Dark Souls games, but including Sekiro, which somehow ties into the fucking thing. I have no idea whatsoever.
Doesn't all the Soul games have moaning protagonists?
A lot of the time. Well, no, not all of them. Bloodborne the most does. What's it? Dark Souls 3 a couple, but Bloodborne has the most.
Has the most moaners?
Yep. Cause you'll have people moaning in pain and whatnot, and I'm like, why? Why am I hearing these noises? Most of the time, believe it or not, I would play the Souls games without audio. So I'm fighting bosses and whatnot without any audio because I didn't want to hear them. I was like, why the fuck am I? Why am I hearing this? But yeah, if you want to know a little bit of the Souls, or how it's supposed to tie in with the Souls franchise, it's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Then it goes to Sekiro. Wait, no. No, how does it go? Oh. It's Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Bloodborne. Sekiro, and then Elden Ring. Which does not make any sense, because here's why it doesn't make any sense of why it's that order. The Dark Souls franchise is about, like, kings and queens, gods and goddesses. The knights and mages, sorcerers, that type of stuff. Same with Elden Ring. It kind of deals with that same franchise of, like, kings and queens. There's this ring of order. There's this golden ring. This Ur tree that everybody worships. Where Bloodborne and Sekiro completely take on its own different path. Bloodborne is literally in the name. It deals with blood. Where Sekiro, it's more like, with katanas, with different creatures, kitsunes and butterflies, and a freaking dragon that's attached to a tree. I remember seeing that boss battle.
Okay, then.
I guess the only thing that ties them together is, like, honor or something like that. I don't fucking know. Yeah, the franchise is weird.
That's... okay.
That's why I see the Bioshock franchise and the Souls franchise the same thing, because, like, you'll have 1 or 2 games that completely twist around the complete story. And you're like, what the hell? What happened? Good thing, what's it called? Borderlands doesn't do that.
How so?
And it stayed with its own story, if you think about it. Borderlands 1, it was the first ever Vault Hunters, if you think about it. You had Lilith, Brick, Roland, and Mordecai. Borderlands 2. It was Krieg, and although Salvador, and the other characters that I can't remember the names of. Maya, but I can't remember the other 2. 3. And then in Borderlands 2, if you play through that one, you're still around the old, what's it called? Vault Hunters, which would be Lilith, Roland, Brick, and Mordecai. They would guide you through, and then Borderlands 3, it was the same subject. You had new Vault Hunters, and then you saw the old ones. It came with the same story where there was a new threat in the planet, and you would deal with it. Then the Vault Hunters would go do whatever they wanted to do in Pandora. Where Borderlands 3 kind of diverted from that, where you visited like other planets, but you were still in the main facility of like Pandora and whatnot. Like, the main events was happening in Pandora, if you think about it. And you had the Calypso twins, which need a lot of work, to be honest. Now, I know people like the Calypso twins. I know a lot of people that like the Calypso twins. But me personally, I do not like them. They're too douchebaggy for me. Like, Jack was the perfect one. And then
since he's out of the way, they decided to say, huh, what if we make our newer villains more like Handsome Jack? Will they get the same respect?
Instead of just one, there's 2 of them.
Are they gonna get the same respect from the fan base? Turns out no, they didn't.
Well, on my end, a couple people that I've met, it's like a 50-50. But like, some, it's like, they don't like them, and then others, they do. I'm like, why? Well, Bulletstorm left us on a complete cliffhanger, and we still haven't heard nothing.
We only get the VR version.
Yeah. Which hopefully makes it more popular, which hopefully will give us a sequel.
No. Wow.
First person, third person cover.
Man is struggling over here.
It's fine, we can just talk up here anyways.
On.
I'm gonna get you the ice cream down here.
Hey, get in the ride.
Damn it.
Man, get up this
What's a storyline, like a game storyline that you've played and got completely confused besides BioShock?
Well, let's see.
Well, I should say seen or played.
Like, scenes, like, the most confusing thing.
There's a lot.
Or storyline, like they'll have a couple games that will be around the same subject, and then have another game that completely averts from the storyline, like completely.
Well, the only ones that seem to change the story, but make it into a, you know, a completely different, but also a good story, aka GTA. Because believe it or not, the first, second, and third, fourth, and 5 completely doesn't have the same protagonists. And completely different story, and but it still takes place in the same universe.
I can see that.
Yeah. Basically, it's just the real world.
For me, I would say the weirdest franchise has to be. I've seen a couple, and also I've played a couple. Detroit Become Human. That was a little weird. The Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, which is a whole rabbit hole, and nobody can figure out the main story.
Thanks,
Hello
Scott Cawthon.
Yeah. Hello Neighbor is one of them.
I don't think they did reveal the basement.
Yeah, you always heard like a kid screaming in the basement, and when the main protagonist would go into the basement, there was this whole thing, like whole contraption, and there was actually no kid in there. It was like a fever dream. And then the last one is Little Nightmares. I think Little Nightmares, it has to be the weirdest one.
And what is the third one going to be? Because everyone, expects, is probably confirmed that the second was supposed to be the pre-sequel of the first one. The only question is Little Nightmares 3 going to be the pre-sequel or the future?
I'm thinking that it's going to be the future, and here's why I think that. These new kids were... Hold on. Because why would they do 2 pre-sequels if they've already done 1? If you get what I mean. It doesn't really make sense. But I think it's going to take place in the future because the 2 kids are trying to escape from the place that they're in, which is all where the protagonists are. That means Six, that means Mono, and all the other kids that we've seen are in this one big place. And these 2 new kids that we haven't seen before are trying to escape it, basically. So that means they're scavenging and trying to escape from this whole big-ass city. So I think it's going to be in the future. Or possibly, maybe they're going to try to stop the cycle that's happening between Six and Mono.
Oh, they better.
Because, have you seen the theory about the cycle of Little Nightmares? Have you seen that?
It seems like Six was actually letting the cycle keep going.
Yeah. So, Six is the babushka lady, and then Mono is the tall man. And the cycle repeats. So they start off as kids, they'll meet each other when the hunter gets sick, then they continue their adventure, then she drops him, and the cycle repeats.
Oh, the hunter I feel bad for. He keeps getting shot in the face.
And also another thing here's the thing that I think. When the cycle repeats, it only affects the kids and not the others. Because It's obvious that the hunter is falling apart.
Like, what do you mean?
What I mean by this is that there is concept art and also a theory going on about that the hunter is falling apart and he keeps repairing himself. If you think about it, if the kids do a cycle, wouldn't that mean that everything else would do a cycle if you think about it? But what if they're not and it's just the kids that are being affected? Because when we see the hunter, he has heavy breathing, he's obviously falling apart, he seems to be stuffed, like he's stuffing himself because he does taxidermy, so he has the supplies too. Obviously he's falling apart, and if you've ever noticed in the forest where the hunter is, you'll see tons of kids. Like tons of kids' bodies, you'll see a bunch of shoes, you'll see them like everywhere. That's why I think the same thing goes for one, where you see the janitor, you'll see all these other villains that try to get you, but you'll see all of these like children-shaped things. Why are the kids being affected, but the villains that we're trying to escape from are not being affected? Don't you think that's a little weird?
Mommy, look what's on my face.
Just there.
Who are the chefs? The twin chefs?
People had suspected that the twin chefs were, that's not their actual faces, because if you go to like I think this stairway and one, you'll see like pictures, and there's one with a blue face, and then there's one that has a completely jacked up face. But nobody knows who they really are. People were thinking that they were experiments, because like something's going on.
And what is their motive, and why do they obey the lady?
And also the tall man, if you think about it.
Really? Were they there?
So what the tall man does, he affects the TVs, and then the babushka lady kind of throws this gigantic party with these like humongous freaking people.
Let's call them deformed faces. So get it off on my time for lunch.
So the deformed faces, she'll throw a gigantic party where they'll eat all these meat that the chefs cook. But what if they were past kids? If you think about it. Cannibalism. That's why in the Souls game there was, why I'm making this correlation, it's to make it make sense. In the Souls games, that there was this lord called, his name was Uldrich, and the way he became a Lord of Cinder is because, I'm not going to go into full detail, but basically he ate people, and he bloated like a drowned pig. What if why the people, the deformed faces, are so big is because they're eating children? What if all that meat and whatnot are children? If you think about it, like the gigantic sausages. And you don't know what it's made out of. I doubt this humongous pigs and cows and whatnot. Sheep.
That doesn't explain that big steak.
Might not. Or maybe they're eating each other, if you think about it. Actually,
No.
now that I think it, wouldn't that be fucked up if it was? Though? If you think about it?
Wait. What if they're actually cattle? Like you said, pigs. Those ugly fat giants that eat a lot of things in front of them.
Could they maybe the fuel or the power or the babushka lady's food? Because she has like this draining ability where it'll drain the life force.
That's where you seen 6 ended up draining all of these giants.
Yep. Ew, that's why she throws the gigantic party, so she'll stay fed. Ew, I never thought of it like that.
I'm starting to think that those chefs are actually the reason why they're wearing those masks is because they're blending in with the crowd.
So they don't become next.
Become next? What do you mean? Next on the menu.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
So those, so the chefs are probably like,
Her cattle. Her food supply.
No. Her chefs.
Oh, I thought you said about the people.
The people are the pigs. The chefs are the butchers, and the lady is the one who eats.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's in here.
I don't think a lot of people talked about is the obsession with the mirror. Why does she die? Why does the babushka lady die when in the final boss battle? Why does she die when she looks at a mirror? Like, what is that? I don't think a lot of people specified on that. What is your thinking on that?
I am trying to...
You're still fiddling with the settings?
Yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna install it.